Good morning. I'm Sergeant Edwin Cayenne, Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Division. This morning at approximately 6:42 a.m., officers responded to the 7700 block of India Avenue in reference to assisting personnel with the Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department regarding an unidentified male who was laying deceased on the ground near the apartment complex. Upon the arrival of officers, they immediately secured the crime scene and alerted the homicide unit of their call. During their canvass, officers detained a female who may have been involved with this incident. As well as on the canvass, witnesses informed officers on scene that there appeared to be some type of verbal altercation that took place between this female and male. At this time, we are currently trying to identify our victim, and we have transported that individual who was detained down to the police memorial building for questioning. Homicide detectives, along with crime scene investigators, as well as our partners from the state attorney's office, are all on scene conducting their initial investigation. And we strongly encourage anyone with information regarding this incident to please call the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office non-emergency number at 630-0500, or if they choose to remain anonymous, they can call Crime Stoppers at 1-866-845-TIPS. And I'll take any questions you may have.
Any indication as to how he was killed, what type of injury?
Not at this time. We have the medical examiner investigators on scene, and they'll be transporting that individual down for an autopsy. So at that time, we'll update it regarding the manner of death.
Any indication as to when this altercation might have occurred?
It occurred sometime in the early morning hours. I know we got the call at about 6:42 a.m.
So just prior to that, or was it something earlier in the morning?
So far, that's going to be part of the investigations, but we said during the early morning hours, some kind of altercation occurred, according to witnesses, and then we were notified at 6:42 a.m.
Did the people live there at the apartment?
At this time, that's going to be part of our questioning once we begin that process, but we still are working on identifying the deceased male.
Did the male have any gunshot wounds?
At this time, we can't tell. Like I said, that's going to be part of the autopsy.
Clarification, is there indication that whatever altercation occurred, was it maybe in the parking lot or inside one of the units?
At this time, it appears that something may have occurred right outside of the apartment, possibly, near the parking lot. But like I said, we have that person detained, and we're going to go downtown and start the interview process to get those questions answered.
How old is the deceased man?
We don't know yet. We're still working on identifying them.
Range?
I couldn't tell you, ma'am.
How about the female?
I don't know. As soon as I finish up here, I'll be going downtown to get those questions answered.
Any age range at all?
I don't know. Yes, ma'am.
How many witnesses were there? You mentioned?
There were several witnesses that were, spoken to on the canvas. And as a part of the investigation, we'll go back and we will re-interview those individuals. Any other questions? Thank you all. Have a great day, okay? Take care.